guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the brand new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. So if you guys are interested in finding out more, then please keep watching. So, as you know, the Sephora summer sale, VIP sale, is upon us, and I really wanted to get this review up for you guys in case you have been eyeing this foundation. For anybody who might be new on my channel, I do have combination skin, so I'm pretty oily in my T-zone and pretty dry on the perimeter of my face. Depending on how my day is, I might get a little extra luminous, or I might just be, you know, just my regular normal oil that comes through in my T-zone. But I do definitely prefer my more hydrating foundations than my super matte ones, just because it feels a lot nicer on my skin. This foundation did recently come out within a week, and I really wanted to get this up for you guys. I already said that. So the claims of this foundation is that it is hydrating, medium to full coverage for all skin tones, long wear, light as air. I'm so excited about this guy because I really didn't like her original foundation. It was just way too drying for me, which is perfectly normal being that I have more combination skin, but it just didn't look very flattering on my skin, and it really broke up on me. So when they announced that this one was coming out, I was really excited. I did also pick up the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer in Soft Matte. I know, like, it wouldn't have occurred to me to pick this primer up because I do have more combination skin, but I really wanted to test it out and test it out with other foundations, hydrating ones, and I'm actually going to return this and get the full size because I do really enjoy it. I will say, as you guys see the clip, the first day I applied it, I had used my regular skincare, and I also used the Coola Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum, and unfortunately it started peeling up on me when I applied the primer to one side of my face, and I was really disappointed because I really enjoyed how it felt on my hand, and I was really excited to try it with other foundations, but I figured today is when I would try it without that serum. And thankfully it did not peel up on me, so that was my bad. So that had nothing to do with the primer, in case you guys do see that in the clip. And on one side of my face that I used the primer, I believe that's the side that I used the brush, and then on the opposite side with no primer, I use the sponge. I definitely prefer the sponge side. It just feels a lot lighter. It doesn't feel as heavy. I know that it doesn't cover as much, but it still looks more like skin, and it just feels very hydrating on my skin. So I really prefer the sponge side. So that's what I did today. I used the primer all over my skin. It did not feel like my skin was dried out or that it was tight or anything like that. It just felt very hydrating on my skin, which definitely was nice, being that it is a soft matte primer. And I will say, at the end of my first day trying out this foundation, I feel like both sides looked exactly the same, and it still looked really good. There was no breaking up anywhere, not around my chin or anything like that. It didn't settle into my lines that I can remember. I'll know more once I'm editing, and I will leave something on the screen if it did look like it was breaking up or settling into my fine lines. But I kept checking my face, and my skin just looked really nice. Yes, it looked like I was wearing makeup, but I like it when it looks like I'm wearing makeup when I'm trying. I just feel good when I have makeup like this on. It just makes me feel confident, and I think that's okay. Anyway, so I definitely like how it looked and felt even on the first day, and like I said, each side looked exactly the same. I don't think it made too much of a difference using the primer on one side versus the other. I didn't notice one side more matte than the other. I just feel like it felt a lot nicer on my skin. So this side that I used the primer, even though I did use the brush, it still felt nice. For example, today when I use this all over my face and I use the sponge, my skin just feels really light. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel cakey, which I am all for, so 2 thumbs up for that. And even today I didn't have any issues. I used 1.5 pumps, so I used 1 pump, as you guys are going to see in the clip, all over my face. I show you the close-up, and then I use half a pump just to cover up any little bit of blemishes that I have, and it doesn't feel cakey whatsoever, which I'm in love with. As I'm recording this, it's been about 2 hours since I've had this on, and it still looks really nice. You will see at the end of this video, or even now, I will show you guys how my face looks at the end of the day. And definitely check down in the comments or in the description box for any kind of updates that I have regarding the foundation. But so far, I am in love with this foundation. I don't think that the Fenty foundation and the Anastasia are exactly exactly the same. They are two totally different foundations, and it's really, again, on preference. I think this foundation can definitely work for normal skin, for dry skin, for combo skin. I think if you have oily skin, you know, just use your tried and true mattifying products, the ones that you know that are going to work right for your pores and to really control your oils. Then, you know, definitely give this a try. If anything, grab a sample or grab the foundation during the sale because it ends soon. If you don't like it, you just return it. It's as easy as that. So I definitely am keeping this foundation. I just love how it feels. I love how it looks. My husband complimented me. He loved how it looked. Anyway, you guys, that is it. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. And until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick towards the end of this video just as a check-in. It is 8:30. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's 8:30, so it's been quite a few hours, and I'm just gonna say I absolutely love this foundation. I'm looking at this on my viewfinder, so hopefully everything is in focus, but I really do enjoy it. I haven't noticed any breaking up. It stays pretty matte on me with the primer, so I'm definitely picking up the full-size primer. By the time you guys see this, I picked it up yesterday, which I'm really excited about. But here is the close-up. Everything just looks so pretty. And I haven't noticed, like, it might be just a little bit dry above my lip area, so what I might do is use a little bit more of a hydrating primer there, but everywhere else it looks really good. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. I really hope you guys enjoyed this type of different foundation review, and until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.